Hey guys, so I guess this is part 2 of the video of me being scammed. For you guys that haven't watched the scam video, just go back. I'll put a link up here somewhere. Anyways, I just wanted to elaborate a little bit more on it, what has transpired as far as that has gone. I did that video about a week ago or so, and I just posted it the other day, or a few days ago. This will be coming out tomorrow, which will be Tuesday. For you guys that don't know, I usually try to put out a video Tuesdays and Thursdays, usually is what I try to do. If not more than that, but just lately I've been just trying for Tuesdays and Thursdays with everything that's going on. So, the thing is, get that a little bit closer. So the whole schmozzle with everything basically is, and I'll just touch on it quickly for some of you guys that haven't seen the first video, is that, let me get rid of this gum. Otherwise I'm chomping on it, drive me crazy. Drive me crazy just watching the video. Anyways, is what happened. So on the side of things that the whole schmozzle has transpired is basically somebody's email or server got hacked or whatever. I don't know exactly how all that stuff works. But it is what, it is what it is. Like, it does bug me that I lost $17,000, don't get me wrong. But how can you let that type of stuff stop you? So, don't, if something like that happens to you, you can't let that dictate your next, your next, while of your life. Because don't get me wrong, a couple days, man, I was in a pretty foul mood, and everybody around me knew I was in a pretty foul mood, because it sucks to get screwed on something, especially like you're trying to buy something to do stuff with, and then this type of shit happens, right? Like, that's just not cool, right? But hopefully my experience helps you guys out. Like something that you can do if you're buying something like this. One, I would never do another wire transfer. Ain't doing it. Nope, not doing it. I won't buy the product. Just if I can't use a credit card or I can't send you a check or something like that, nope, not happening, not buying it, don't care. It is what it is. And if any information that you're getting, if they email you the information, and and I knew this too, I was just being stupid, is take that information, call them directly, and tell them the information, verify it's correct. I would also do this as well. Call back, talk to somebody else, and verify that information with 2 people in the same company. Make sure that information is the same, because you never know. Was it somebody in the company or somebody not in the company? I don't know the answer to that question. And I hate to see somebody, especially somebody I know, like one of you guys, that happened to, because it sucks. Like for us, for me, running a business, stuff happens. It does. Just stuff happens, accidents happens, this happens, that happens. It is what it is. But for a personal guy to lose that, man, that really sucks. Don't get me wrong, it was me personally, my personal money that got lost. But I can make the money back. I can make more money. But, just don't be that guy. I didn't want to be that guy, but don't be that guy. Double, triple, quadruple check. Talk to different people in the company. Just verify that you got the right information before you do any of that stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, basically as it stands right now, the mainline dyno is going to be off the board. And the reason I say that, and it really does sucks for me, sucks for you guys, is at this point, I don't know what to believe and what not to believe. I would like the mainline dyno. Not that there's a big difference between a mainline and a Dynocom. They were the 2 I was looking at. I don't believe that there's a big quality difference, myself personally, from talking to both companies and all that jazz. The only reason I went with mainline originally was because they could get it done faster. That was the only reason. So, and the part that really sucks is it's sitting on their dock waiting to ship. So I'm told. So that sucks. Anyways, I believe as it stands right now, the leasing company will not be lending us the money, so I can't get the money to buy the mainline dyno. So, because I need to borrow some of the money. We did put $17,000 down, which I have lost, and the rest of the money was going to be through a financial company, and they're no longer willing to lend us the money, so I will not be buying the mainline dyno. But I do have a different financial company that has said that they will finance me on the Dynocom dyno. The hindrance is that I need to put down 20%. Again, same as the last time. Most companies are the same way. You have to put a certain percent down to be able to buy it. So this is where the problem is. I don't have the amount of money that I need to put down on it. So, and this is completely up to you guys. You guys let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. You can send me an email, whatever, if you don't want to leave a comment. I had about a half a dozen to a dozen guys, I don't know exactly, I didn't keep track to be totally honest, that said that they would prepay for a yearly subscription to doing the dyno videos, or however we're going to structure that. Because there again, I want your input on this. They would prepay for a year after, so if they, if I order the dyno now, this dyno won't be coming until probably, I'm saying probably November, maybe if not December. So it'll be a while because they told me 29 weeks before. So I would imagine that's probably still the same. And I still have to come up with the 30% before. So the question that I have, I do have some money, but I do not have the full 30%, because obviously I didn't spend every dollar I had doing that, because that doesn't make financial sense as much as I wanted to. But I'm glad I didn't. But anyways, so the question I have is if I can have enough people prepay, we can do this. Like I could do it. Like I could order the dyno in the next week or so. But if not, which is fine, completely up to you guys. If not, I will have to wait probably a month, maybe, well, I would say a month to 3 months to get the money down so that I can order the other dyno. I am ordering a dyno. I will be buying a dyno. This is not stopping me. I am not letting some scab bag stop me from getting the dyno. So I will be buying the dyno, it's just setting me back a little bit. And when you really think about it, can you imagine being so sad that you have the ability to be able to do that type of stuff and that's what you're doing? It boggles my mind. The millions of dollars that guy could be making. Legit millions of dollars, like not illegal money. And he's doing that? Or she? I guess it could be a she. He or she? Boggles my mind. Anyways, so let me down around in the comments if you guys would be interested in that. I would need, as bad as it is, I would need a considerable amount of people to be able to do it. Probably being like, I would say, I'm thinking you'd probably be about $200 to $250 US for the yearly subscription. And I would need to have a considerable amount of people to do it. So I don't know if there's that many people that would be interested in doing that. It would be super awesome if I could get enough people to pay up front for a year to pay for the dyno. If I could do that, that'd be super awesome, but I don't expect you guys to do that because it's one of those things. I would pay for the information that I'm willing to give you guys and going to be doing, and I'm going to be learning too, that I myself personally would no problem say, here's $250 US, and as soon as you get the dyno, start doing the videos, and then there's my yearly subscription. I honestly, if somebody else was willing to do that, and I was being able to be taught this information, a lot of the information I have, and then obviously some stuff I'm going to learn, I would have no problem with that. Like, that's cheap to me. In my eyes, that's cheap. But I realize not everybody has disposable cash, especially with everything going on. So, you guys let me know now in the description, in the comments, what you guys think. If I could have enough people that would be interested in doing that, I would set something up, but there's no point in me setting up if I'm gonna have 3 guys or 4 guys or even, or let's say a dozen guys. It's not enough to make a big difference. And I do appreciate anybody that has emailed me or commented and said that. I do appreciate it, but I have to make sure that it's something that everybody wants, because otherwise it just doesn't make sense. So you guys let me know down in the comments what you guys want, and we'll go from there. Guys, like, subscribe, hit me down in the comments, and it's not rocket science.